Let me ask you a sidebar question, a real question. How do you have a conversation with your kids about the opposite sex and love?
Huh?
How do you have a conversation with your kids about the opposite sex and loving and love?
You gonna be honest with you?
Yeah, you're wrong. Why wouldn't I want you to be honest?
I'm still trying to figure it out, Bo.
Mm.
I'm still trying to figure a way to walk into that kind of conversation with my oldest.
So what about? So think about it 10 years down the line.
Boy, probably be easier.
What do you think you'll tell DJ if DJ come to you and be like, Dad? Let's just use a boy as easier to adapt to the emotions.
Okay.
Dad, I'm hurt.
About.
I'm hurt. I'm talking to this girl, but she ain't talking to me, but I love her. But you seen them.
You love her, she ain't
like you seen. Wait, hold on. You seen them. You seen that they was a thing. This was his first joint. This is his first joint. But something happened. You see your son hurt. They ain't speaking. He come to you.
I'm gonna tell him, son, listen. What you feeling right now is called heartbreak. I'm like, that's your first real girlfriend. So, honestly, you gonna feel that for a while. But what I will say, you're young, and best believe with your attributes and the knowledge that I've given you, if you continue to carry yourself the way that you were carrying yourself, there will be plenty of women out there. Not these little young bitches that's acting stupid. There will be plenty of young women out there. Because let's be for real, I'm raising you to, now mind you, I'm talking to my son, people.
Yeah.
I'm raising you to be somebody's husband.
Right.
Not somebody's baby father, not somebody's meal ticket. I'm raising you to be somebody's husband. So you're going to find that one. And obviously, that right there, it ain't it. So you're going to feel that for a while, though, because you thought that might be it. And that's how I know that I'm raising you right. That's how I know I'm raising you right, because you have feelings.
You're raising a wife now. Flip the scenario.
I'm raising a wife?
Your daughter comes to you with the same scenario.
I would hope that her mother is preparing her. I know I know her stepmother is. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. So
you'll stay out of that conversation?
No, it's not that I would stay out of that conversation. If it was brought to me, you know what I'm saying, I would. As far as what lines? Like, she hurt?
This is her first real boyfriend.
And she hurt?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, niggas ain't shit. listen, daughter, niggas ain't shit. You can't trust these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Why? But somebody trusted you, bro. You can't. I mean, you a good nigga.
I built up the equity for that trust.
She don't know what equity means, man.
So you want to put
my daughter is 19 and in college. She definitely knows what equity means.
Yeah. So you want to put that in her head that it ain't good men like you out there?
I'm gonna say this: a lot of these young niggas ain't shit. You gotta weed through but don't give up on it. There is a young man out there for you. I said, obviously, though, this little young nigga ain't that. If he don't treat you the way that you, if he doesn't treat you the way that you see me treat your stepmother, then, you know what I'm saying, there's a problem. Got to show these kids examples. You know what I'm saying?
How many of these conversations you had growing up?
0. I didn't see any functioning relationships growing up.
That was my point of asking this question.
When I was growing up, man, I didn't see functional marriages.
Because my real question
not healthy ones.
At what age did you notice or you felt you learned emotional intelligence?
I still think that I'm learning.
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
It's for me. It's ever evolving, because as I get older, I carry certain things differently. Like the shit, you always around for we spoke on the situation that I just had on. Certain things I'm just not going for. Like we're not going to do that. Like, we're past that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I could have drugged the whole thing out and, you know what I'm saying, to prove a point. But no, we're not doing that. We passed that, and I need you to respect that. You know
and I really respect you saying that, because I thought it was, a lot of shit I keep to myself. But I thought, emotional intelligence, I thought it was something you were supposed to have by some age or have down pat by this age or that age.
Dog, it's grown. So do you understand why it's so many... There's so many men and women in their late 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s that's not in fucking relationships and is never going to be in relationships because they don't know how to control their fucking emotions and they don't understand them. You know what I'm saying?
No, you kicking shit.
Like, just that, like, honestly, like, just because you can't control your fucking self when you're mad.
I'm a retired crash out.
You know what I'm saying?
He done saved me from a couple crash out missions.
He seen me crash out on a chick before.
Yes. It was bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She deserved it. Here's the thing. I will always say this. It don't usually be him. It don't usually be him. And like, I really be like, I've been around for a lot of his relationships. And like, but it's just like, nigga, you picked
OG.
Terrible
since
pick.
This is bridging the gap, and that's what we do here. We bridge the gap. How's an OG having a conversation with his kid about the opposite sex after his first failed relationship?
Well, his mom called me and told me what happened. You know what I mean? He talked to him. But when I came on the scene, he was like, man, Shorty broke up with me. But it's cool though. You know, it's cool trying to give me 5 and act like everything was cool when he was really fucked up, but he didn't want me to see that side.
And they was hurt.
He was hurt. You know what I mean? He was hurt. But you know, I just took him down. I just, just started telling him all the points that, I wasn't liking. She was long distance relationship. What y'all gonna do? You can't do nothing. You can't go to movies. You need to find somebody closer, and this ain't gonna be your first breakup. You know what I mean? This ain't gonna be your first breakup. You won't go through this again. You know what I'm saying? And again until you get it right.
Yeah, my first joint, you couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be with for forever. You couldn't tell me.
Now my second son, he tried to play out of his league and he got his heart broken. Mm-hmm. They didn't even make it to the relationship. Mm. They got his heart broken. But like I tell him, it's more fish in the sea. Same thing as doing me.
Gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get better, you move on.
Me and mines, I'm a veteran, so I just always kind of like state the obvious, stay out of my emotions, and put the truth in front of them. Because no matter what you tell them, when that love bug hits you, a motherfucker gonna do what they want. So you gotta put the truth in front of them and the facts, and you gotta let them make a decision. You can't just be like, oh, love ain't shit. Fuck love. Well, you could tell them this your first one. Let me land my plane. It's gonna happen again, this and that. But you gotta always put the facts in front of them and let them see the facts for themselves and let them make decisions. Because you could tell, I hate that one. He's not this. He's not that. I don't like that when they just gonna go see him behind your back and you won't know shit.
I could tell you, every relationship I had, after the relationship was over, I tried to figure out what I did wrong. Like when I was young.
Yeah, I do that shit every day.
Yeah, but I cheated. So in the next relationship, I tried not to cheat.
Nigga, I'm 38 years old, about to be 38 years old in a couple weeks. I believe that I just reached the level of parenting where I think I understand it all. Like all. And if I could do it over again, I would do it completely different because there's a lot of stuff that I learned to this point that I wish I could apply earlier on.
Give me some examples.
I didn't know it was going to be this bad. And I could have got out a long time ago. Like, I don't even drink, but these little motherfuckers be making me drink. Once I dropped that nigga off at the house, I went straight to the liquor store. He'll tell you, miss, give me 2 shorties. 2 shorties of Tito's. You don't want to buy. I don't have that many. I don't drink. I just need 2 shorties and I'll be straight.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
So what are some of them parenting traits? So what are some parenting traits that you had?
None of that shit work. You tell them niggas don't do something. I tell this nigga don't eat outside I made dinner. He want to take the shit outside. Eat on the porch. Why? Sit and eat. They don't listen.
Well, because I had a boy and a girl, I had both sides.
They listen to you.
I'll start with my daughter.
Fucking listen.
Well, my daughter, I would have took a lot more patience. I would applied a lot more affection, and I would have been a lot more hands on.
You wasn't?
He was handcuffed for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No,
he wasn't off the leash for a while.
With my son, everything would have been earned and worked for. I would apply discipline, and instead of aggression and tough love, I would have encouraged more and pushed him to do what he wanted to do, and not what I wanted him to do and be.
Yeah,
come on, pull it out the bubble. Come on.
I think I downsized. The boy tried to talk to some girl, an older girl, and I said, "She ain't gonna talk to you, nigga. You ain't wash your ass this morning.
Yeah, you
or get a haircut.
You gotta take you gotta use your colors and take a different approach.
Yeah."
You can't. It can't all be tough love, Bob.
Yeah, tough love don't work.
It can't all be tough love. Yeah, that's tough love.
That's tough love.
It's tough love.
I was telling the truth though. Like,
yeah, sometimes the truth hurt.
Yeah, sometimes yeah.
Look at your hair. You wearing the same fucking dirty ass rag on top of your head.
Now you just told me how my approach sounds. Now listen to how your approach
now
is.
My son.
Now he feel like he not only getting attacked in the world, he's getting attacked at home.
Mm-hmm.
Tighten up.
Getting attacked by the man that he calls his father.
You gotta lead. You gotta lead by example.
I'll get up every morning when my feet hit the ground. I get in the shower. He don't. Come on. You got niggas smell like cologne and they ain't got no dove on his body. Tell me how that works.
He's a teenager. You just gotta show him better grooming habits.
What kind of parenting skills?
But here's the thing: all it's gonna take is for one chick to tell him that he stinks.
That ain't got nothing to do with
you
my
don't remember the first time a chick told you your breath stink?
That ain't got nothing to do. That don't have nothing to do with my parenting
sure that shit
skills.
Never happens again.
But that ain't got nothing to do with my parenting skills.
Yes, it do.
How?
Because you're
he's gonna do it when a girl tells him and not when I do it. Like I'm using the wrong skills.
Boys is a little different, dog. They hard headed.
Huh?
You was fucking hard headed, wasn't you? I was hard headed.
You understand what I'm saying?
3 toxic black movies, you say? Uncle said all the Tyler Perry movies. Do you have anyone specifically?
And why? Angry black man, woman. The angry black. What's that?
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah.
That was a very toxic movie.
That was very toxic.
Who was the most toxic to you in that movie?
That lady. Marcus. Marcus. Ain't she in there?
No.
That's the one. That's
why did I get married?
No, that's not why.
That's on my toxic black movie.
That's why did I get married?
No. He talking about
Tasha Smith and Marcus. Why did I get married? Jill Scott, Janet Jackson. Why did I get married?
And what's the one where she gotta put the Rex on him?
That's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. No. That is I Think I Could Do Bad All By Myself.
No, that's not that. That's Tahaji Pace. Is
it?
That's Tahaji. You got Tahaji one? Taraji by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You got the
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
When the boy was in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the other one when she was about to get married and the mom.
Family Reunion.
I don't know.
That's the one where she was about to get married. She had the sister.
And he was beating on her.
Yeah. With Blair Underwood or whatever that nigga name is. Yeah, all his movies are toxic.
If they wanted to give you a role in Hollywood to play a fucked up person, would you do it? Like, would you would you throw babies out the window and shit like that?
Yes. What? Michael Ealy did it, nigga.
Yo,
remember the color? What was it? For Color Girls, he had the 2 babies hanging out the window.
You know them niggas be having backlash out in the street when they
but hey, man, listen,
ain't shit. That ain't how I really am. I was acting.
Hey, man, listen. That mean that you did a good fucking job. If you can invoke fucking that type of emotion out of people from a role that you played in a movie or a television show, that when they see you on the street, they cannot separate what you did in cinema versus real life, nigga, you did a great job of acting.
So what would be my role then?
Ike Turner.
Oh, shit.
I'll fucking with you.
What role would you turn that you wouldn't do? That's what I'm saying.
No gay scenes.
No gay scenes. You ain't getting in the dress.
Nah, I definitely ain't doing that.
No matter how much money they offer, they gotta offer you some money. Cause see, we say that now, but when the money is money you stacked up on the table.
Listen, they be like, I give you $10 million just to. You just gotta put the dress on. Nothing else other than that.
You don't even gotta say nothing. You just gotta stand there.
I don't shuck and jive for the people.
For $10 million.
$2 million. All your dreams.
Put on a dress. My manhood means more to me than that. Now I'm known as the nigga that put the dress on for $10 million.
Everybody put one on. Wesley, all them niggas put one on.
I'm not them.
Vin Rames.
I'm not them.
It's only 2 actors that never put on a dress. Black actors, for real.
If it comes down to me getting money, $10 million to wear a dress, then I don't deserve to be rich.
A dress for you only got it on for one scene.
Would you wear a dress, nigga?
Yeah.
For $10 million?
You wear a tutu. Look at The Rock, cause The Rock did it.
But
like if they came to me right now, like my current circumstances.
Yes.
And all I gotta do is put on a dress.
But they put you in a sundress and your Crocs.
And you in the school setting.
They put you in
the teacher.
They put you in a sundress and some Crocs.
My nigga. But if your daughter came in right now and said, Daddy, help me learn how to do the ballerina.
You can't pick the dress.
And she wants you to be a ballerina, you gonna put the dress on for free.
No, he's not.
If his daughter was growing up and she was trying to be, she was
Asia
to be a
got a
ballerina
show.
dancer.
Asia's doing ballet.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's a father-son ballet. You have to wear a fucking whole ballet man's setup.
No, he's not doing that. In the household,
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
with my daughter.
Now you gonna do it for free? You ain't gonna do it for $10 million?
I'm not. First of all, a dress and a men's ballet get up is different. I think they wear one piece.
They wouldn't know where that little pink thing go around
the men just wear the shoes and a one piece.
Ain't no shit like that. You won't wear a dress, nigga. Are you wearing a dress, face? Your daughter asked you the same thing. You would have did it. You would have did it too. Oh, I don't know. Let me get your mother. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. You put that dress on for free.
Let's get back to what we was talking about.
And all y'all niggas
to wear a dress for $10 million, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Y'all gonna be weirdos.
I'm not doing it.
And
you wearing a dress for $10 million?
Fuck no.
I'll
get locked up that day. I'll be locked fuck up that day.
What kind of dress?
Oh,
a sundress. A sundress.
He said, what kind of dress? Buck.
He thinking about a sundress.
Hey, Buck.
With your glasses and your hat and your Crocs.
And all your sundress. And all your curves being exposed. Buck ain't got no butt. I'm just saying, you said he got a sundress on. Nigga just like me. If you put a Coca-Cola bottle in the refrigerator in the freezer too long, you know how that shit blow up? Yeah, that's what we look like. After the soda done blew up out of proportion.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a dress.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, he had to change his mind.
Yeah, man.
I forgot about my curves.
That's what did it.
I forgot about my curves.
That's what did it. He was thinking about it when he said that. Yeah. That's why he said what type of dress. That's why he said what type of dress.
He has an over body, soda body, leave in the freezer too long and that shit blew up. That's the shape. That's the shape he gonna provide with a sundress.
Bitch, what type of shape you got?
The same one. The fuck?
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. He ain't showing.
Bob, 3 black toxic movies.
Baby Boy. Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
You think that was a toxic movie?
No, that wasn't.
Frankie Lyman? Yes, that was a toxic movie.
That's a biopic.
That's
toxic fucking movie.
Toxic life.
Oh, you gotta say that for the next
that
question.
nigga had a toxic fucking life. Say that much. And of course, the all-time favorite. What's the Why Do Fools Fall? No.
Why Do I Get Married?
Ike and Tina?
No.
Ike and Tina.
Another fucked up life.
Ike and Tina.
Huh?
That's another fucked up life. That was a toxic relationship. Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the fucking cake, anime.
So I know how to sing the song. I know the words to the song.
That
I got wrote it.
Motherfucker told her in that movie.
If you die,
bitch, if you die,
I'll kill you, bitch. You hear me, bitch?
What?
If you enemy, I swear to God, if you die on me, I kill you, bitch.
What's her name? Toxic.
They call it nut.
Martin Lawrence and Bobby Brown. What's the name of that John?
Thin line between love and hate.
Yeah, that was toxic.
Very toxic movie.
Yes, toxic woman.
But
Toxic man, toxic woman.
No, toxic man. She told that nigga,
She
if you
did
broke
say-
my heart,
Yeah.
it would not be good.
Yeah.
And she told him,
Yeah.
I killed that last nigga.
She told her not. I gotta watch it.
Right before he fucked.
Yeah.
I'm talking about right before he popped. She said, my last husband, I killed him. And he said, he beat you, so you had to kill his ass. He did. So
on Shorty tell you her last nigga she off. Right as you about to beat the Mario coins out her ass, right? You still gonna proceed?
That's why it's milk. That's why that's a very toxic movie though.
Yeah.
Because he lied and said, I love you. She asked with a tear coming down her eye. After I done told you I done killed the nigga, if we did this and it wasn't real, it's gonna be bad. Then she said, do you love me?
He said, yeah.
And he said, I love you. And then she fucked the dog shit out of him.
Yes, she did.
And then tried to get that man. And then tried to give that man. Nigga, fuck that club. Nigga, I'll buy your club. Tried to give that man the world.
All he had to do was do right.
No. He was already doing wrong before. He just wanted
he was in love with Shorty.
That old work came home.
Yeah.
Now who do you choose? The military or
the rich bitch.
Military chick or the rich one that just told you to quit your job? I'm about to buy you a club.
You asking me?
Yes.
I'm not podcasting right now. I'm so serious. I'm gonna choose the lifestyle.
Yes.
I would have chose Brandy.
I'm gonna choose the lifestyle. I'm sorry.
Mia don't even really want you. Like she playing with you. She got the chicken nigga running around. This woman is trying to give you her all.
So
and when I say her all, I'm talking about all her money.
I just had a thought. Hold on.
What?
If you had to choose between love and a lifestyle, what would you choose?
What did I have first?
That's not the question. The question is, red pill, blue pill, love or lifestyle?
I ain't got to work no more. I just live off of her.
If I've never experienced neither, I would say the lifestyle. If I never experienced neither.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between either finding that true love or living that lifestyle where this chick got this and she about to help me build up, I'm going to end up loving her.
Yeah, I am going to.
I'm going to end up loving her because dog, you got to remember, she was trying to put her all into this nigga. That bitch was up. And she said, nigga, you can cheat. He said, nah, baby, I got to go to work. He said, fuck that nightclub. I will buy you a nightclub.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's
all
the
that
kicker
shit
with that. And I'm going to fuck your head.
But,
most women marry for a lifestyle, not love. Most men marry for love and not a lifestyle.
I 100% agree. Most women get married for the wedding, my nigga.
Mm-hmm, just to get married for the wedding.
Motherfuckers don't understand. Marriage ain't the wedding.
This the crazy part. Maybe I shouldn't smoke so much. All right, so just walk with me here, Dan. The nigga, the alpha male, the nigga that's carrying everything on his back, right? The nigga that's paying for everything, that's leading this, that nigga, right? Besides love, what can a woman offer him?
Stability, a soul,
yeah.
That missing piece, that thing that you ain't, that one thing that you missing every day that you wake up in the morning, where something ain't right, but you feel like somebody can give you that.
If you can't, most niggas ain't getting that.
You know what I'm saying? Most men aren't. They don't find that.
I totally agree with you.
No, most men don't find that
because that's
peace.
what I'm.
Peace and tranquility.
I get you
in my soul,
but. Yeah, I guess you're right.
You dig what I'm saying?
You're right. I'm
elevation.
I agree with Bub.
You know what I mean?
But I definitely would choose a lifestyle over love, though.
Now, mind you, if I had the love first, and then it came a point where it's like, yo, you know, you can either be with her and be truly happy and in love, and I've already felt that, I'm going to stay in love. Because I felt that happiness already.
Then when that shit break, you like, damn, I should went to the fucking lifestyle.
But here's the thing: think about how many niggas out there living that lifestyle, but they ain't really happy.
I did that too.
Happiness is in the mind.
Yeah, it's in the mind.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Happiness is in the
You know how many?
happiness is in the mind, not in the heart.
That's not true.
Happiness is in the mind, not in the heart.
Why you
That's
say
not
that?
true. Your heart makes your mind happy. No?
Your heart feels, your mind tells you. Your mind thinks, your mind tells you.
Happiness is a
your
feeling.
heart feels.
Happiness is a feeling.
Happiness is a state of mind.
Nah, brother,
It's not a
happiness is.
feeling.
No.
See,
Happiness is a state of
heart-
mind.
that mean that you've never. That mean you've never truly have experienced
Your
happiness,
heart
brother.
says,
Happiness
I
is a state
love
of
her.
mind.
Your heart says, I love her.
Happiness is a mind state.
Let me ask you a
Your
question.
mind says
Stop-
she's
hey, wait,
bad
Love is
for
an
you.
emotion.
And your relationship right now, are you happy?
Yes.
That's an emotion, brother.
I'm in love. That's a feeling.
In love,
Where's that coming from?
In love,
Love.
in love is a state of being.
Ooh.
Me.
Love
Nigga,
is a
me,
feeling.
Nigga, me
Love.
being in love. No, nigga.
Go ahead.
Me being in love has nothing to do with me being happy. Because on my worst depressed day, I'm still in love with my wife.
But see, but you missed what
You
I said.
understand what I'm
But no,
saying?
you
So
missed what I
happiness
said.
is a
You missed what I
mindset.
said. I said in your relationship,
Uh-huh.
are you happy?
Yeah.
Because you can be in love in your relationship and not be happy in your relationship, which then dwindles.
I never understood that.
Then that means that you never been through that, brother, because you're truly happy in your
say
heart.
say that again.
Then that means what?
Say what you say what you just said. Go bar for bar what you just said.
So here's the thing.
You don't know what you just
At this point, Bob, that shit just coming out as I said. I'm not really thinking. I'm in the flow, and unless we rewind that back, it ain't coming out the same way.
No, I respect it. I respect it. But that's just me. I guess everybody got their opinions. To me,
Yeah.
happiness is a mind state. That's what I think. Because I could not be happy and still love something or somebody. So that happiness don't have nothing to do with how I feel as a mind state. That's how I look at it. But it might be my perspective.
I
I'm
feel
a
like the
little
love.
off.
I feel like the love.
Unique. I'm a little weird.
I feel like the love that you have for your family would bring happiness, even on the darkest day.
Yeah. That's why you go to work every day. Pay bills or provide for your family.
I believe family is everybody's why.
Okay.
That's most people why or reason to go on.
But
But
that's
everybody's
what-
not built like that.
But that's what I'm saying. You got some rich motherfuckers out here that don't have kids, family, nothing like that, and
But
they're just
something
doing
else-
it for the money,
but
and they're truly not
something else
happy.
is their why.
Do you think you could have that lifestyle, have all the financial, plateaus that you want, anything you want you can buy, but you've never truly experienced love? Do you think that you would have missed out on life?
Damn.
Yes.
Hitting you deep at the end of the pod, right?
Absolutely. I can have every Lamborghini and every diamond chain in the world, but if I don't know how it feels to miss somebody or feel that warm, giggly,
I got him.
you take a sip, I take a sip. Yeah, I feel like I missed out on a lot
Then why would you choose the lifestyle?
because I can buy that feeling for a little bit. It's like no, that answer was always pie. You got me with that one. I don't know.
Got you.
You got me with that one. I don't know.
I've been through that too. I was happy.
But that's at the end of everything. Nigga, I ain't got everything I want, so I don't know that feeling. I don't think that. I want everything that I want, and when I get everything that I want, if I don't find love, which I did, then I'll be like, fuck it, I want love. But until then, nigga, fuck it, I'm a ball.
But what I'm saying, but now that you found love, and
If I found true love and somebody said either this or 10 million, then I'll be broke with the person I love. If that's how you kicking it.
yes,
If that's how you kicking it, if that's what you wanted me to say, Daniel.
love conquers all is all I'm
You
saying.
ain't lying. I seen two people, a man and a woman sleeping at a bus stop, holding hands.
Love conquers all,
Only love will make you do shit like
How the
that.
fuck do you pull that?
for better or worse. We together through the ups and the downs, and when it's downs, it means we down together.
Mm-hmm.
That's what true love is.
And once you at the bottom, you ain't gonna never find nobody that far at the bottom. Once you see, you might as well stay with
I
them.
missed all my shit, man. Can't find
It's
a
just
lover.
like if you at the top, you ain't
Can't
gonna go
find-
pull a mate from the bottom and bring them up because they ain't used to that. They might do some tricky shit. It's hard.
Yeah, no, I gotta go back.
So,
All right. Sounds good.
All right, well.
There it is.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Bridging the Gap, episode 163.
3. No, you said 2.
162, part 1. I'll be out earlier today.
Damn, we got that much content?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know. Definitely.
So let me ask you this.
Okay, one more.
To end this off, what does today actually mean?
Today?
Yes.
What do you mean, Memorial Day?
The reason that we're off currently. The reason that we are able to drop a podcast record a podcast and drop it same day. Today is Monday. If you're hearing this, this is going to be Monday.
It actually is Monday. Memorial Day. That's a good question. Let's find out. I don't really know what we're memorializing or what we're remembering.
How about you?
We still recording?
I believe so.
Memorial Day is a federal holiday in the United States for honoring and mourning the U.S. military personnel who died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. It is observed on the last Monday of May. Memorial Day is also considered the unofficial beginning of the summer in the United States. Salute to the soldiers that fight for our freedom.
Alexa,
we appreciate y'all.
play Childish Gambino Feels Like Summer. She don't listen. Sorry.
What the fuck was that? What's Gambino?
Oh, Siri. Hey Siri.
Okay.
Your bitch don't listen. That's the problem with them damn iPhones. You know what I'm saying? Just like a regular woman. They don't listen.
Feel like, with my watch, I feel like Michael Knight.
All right.
Hey Siri.
It doesn't work, Bob. Hey, Bridging the Gap podcast.
Gambino
We're done.
Feels
Happy
Like Summer.
Memorial's Day. We'll see y'all next time.